What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for reaching out and inquiring about our brand new, we've never done this before, our new hybrid coaching training program called Dumbbell, Firestorm, Fat Burn Bootcamp. Super excited about this. I'm taking basically my 8-week program that has been extremely successful. It just in 2023 has dropped over or helped clients drop over 4,100 plus pounds and counting. That program has served over 350 clients in 2023 as well, generated hundreds and hundreds of testimonials. That program is 100% remote based. Talking with my instructor, my lead instructor and manager, Joanna, who has been here for years, her and I wanted to come up with a hybrid program. So basically taking that program and making the workout component an in-person based bootcamp training style. So that's what we're doing with this. Very, very exciting. You're actually going to get, in my opinion, much more bang for your buck with this program, and we'll get into it in just a second, than my other program because of that in-person training and accountability. If you are someone that wants to do a program 100% remote, don't turn this off yet, because I still have an option for you that you're going to be excited about. But if you are a person that is looking for something that, at least with the training component, the working out component, a lot of people like doing it in person with somebody. It brings a little bit more motivation. The accountability piece is there even more. You're talking with somebody and making sure that you're actually doing the movements correctly. And a lot of people like boot camp style classes, which Joanna is freaking killer at that. And that's why we're collaborating together on this. I can't wait to team up with her. Her and I are going to be leading this together. So let's just get right into this. This video really quickly is going to be kind of who, what, when, where, why, how style. Straight to the point, informal is what works best. So I will be leading this program. Okay, I will be leading it as the lead coach. So what that means is all of the nutritional components, all of the components that have nothing to do with the in-person workout training component, I will handle. Okay, Joanna will be serving as the instructor and assistant coach of this program. So the in-person training sessions are going to be done with her, okay, as well as other people going through the boot camp. So who is this program for? Guys, this is for, first off, anybody of any age, okay? Male or female. This is for everyone. This program can be done, besides the workouts, exclusively from a remote-based platform, which we're going to talk about in just a second. This program is also designed for the person that is sick of traditional methods to build and get the body that they want. They're done with the fuss. They don't want to track calories. They don't want to count macros. They just don't have the energy, and that hasn't worked for them in the past. This is about creating weight loss and body composition changes in a sustainable, easy, enjoyable approach. And that's why it's worked well for many, many people just this year alone. So what is this program? The what? Dumbbell Firestorm is an 8-week boot camp, okay? The official name of our collaborative boot camp program is Dumbbell Firestorm Fat Burn Boot Camp. The acronym, FAT, has nothing to do with body fat. It has nothing to do with dietary fat. It stands for Fasting Accountability in Training. But I promise you, don't fret over that or become fearful over that acronym. This is not as intimidating as it sounds. Guys, here's the fact of the matter. It doesn't involve any calorie counting or tracking macros, prepackaged meals. You have to buy 0 supplements for this program, 0 food restrictions. So it's not a ketogenic approach. It's not avoiding different macronutrients or this or that. You actually get to eat the foods that you enjoy and the drinks. You get to drink and partake in some of those occasional fun drinks out with friends and people, or friends and family, restaurants, parties, things like that. Those are still on the table, and we're gonna show you how you can incorporate and keep those things a part of your life if you want them, and still make progress and gains in the meantime. So get excited for that. This program will have, so more important nitty-gritty details. This program is going to be exclusively remote-based with the exception of 2 in-person training sessions per week, and you'll be sent the times. It could change depending on when you signed up for this, the times and the dates. 2 in-session days per week with Joanna, 45 minutes apiece, give or take. And then 1 workout will be delivered to you through our coaching app that you can do at home or at the gym. It's still going to be a dumbbell-based workout, and it's going to be able to be done quickly inside of 30 to 45 minutes using minimal equipment. You need a bench or a chair and a set of dumbbells. That's it. Dumbbell Firestorm. So just to recap there, 2 in-person sessions per week, as well as 1 virtual or remote-based workout session. So next, and you're going to get, if you want, after this podcast video, request for more information. A lot of you guys probably want to know, have some of this in writing. We can send you that right after you watch this message. So just request for that. So where does this program take place? We have 2 options here. Remember I said if you wanted to do a 100% remote-based option, don't close out this video. So this is the 2 options here. Option 1 is kind of what we've just talked about, where you have those 2 in-person training sessions and all of the coaching. So what do I mean by coaching? All the program content, communication, other different tons of resources that I'm going to get into in just a second. You'll get all that delivered through the coaching app at the convenience of your phone, right? And then you'll have the 1 training session that'll be done remotely, delivered to you through the app. That's option 1. Option 2, where does, rereading ahead of myself. Option 2, we have a 100% remote-based option. So that means all of the coaching is, of course, remote, and then as well as the workouts. And the workouts are custom specific dumbbell-based workouts. You'll get 3 of them per week, plus another 4th bonus workout thrown in there. You'll get 3 of those per week, and those are also involving minimal equipment. A set of dumbbells we're talking about, and a bench. That's it. So you don't really need to buy anything. I've linked a bench that I'll be able to send you guys that's like $26, and you get a cheap pair of Walmart dumbbells for $30 or less too as well. So you don't need anything expensive here, guys. So those 2 options, we have the hybrid version, okay, remote-based and in-person based, and then we also have the 100% remote-based. So how does the program work? Super easy, guys. 8 weeks, 56 days, we're going to get you from point A to point B. I've done this long enough, and I've worked with enough people where I know the exact formula and delivery of content, education that people are successful on. When too much is thrown at you too quick, it's overwhelming. So over the course of 56 days, you're going to be given content and material and education to get you from point A to point B in a very structured manner here, okay? There's no one-size-fits-all approach, okay? I will be working with you and Joanna exclusively. You'll have 24/7 access to us. I will handle the coaching component of it, so you can obviously ask Joanna questions, but I'll be able to take the reins on a lot of these questions. So, and that's my role in this coaching and training. So is to answer and be there for your questions. And Joanna's taking the assistant role there and then handling the training. So we are collaborating. Strength in numbers works best here, right? So what do you get? This is my favorite part. What do you get with the program? So awesome stuff here. Either, and it may differ a little bit versus remote and hybrid. So first off, I'm going to guide you and teach you how I have utilized intermittent fasting to make weight loss effortless, and how I've made it sustainable for me for 7+ years. I've been doing and living this lifestyle for over 7 years, guys. If that doesn't mean sustainable, I don't really know what does. I'm going to teach you the exact same way that I've coached approaching 400 people now on this method too as well. You're going to have all of the know-how and the skills to be able to do that moving forward by yourself. I'm going to share with you my 10 lean habits, which those 10 lean habits, they're so simple, but yet they're powerful. Those could literally be a program in itself, just following those. That's another major component of this program is the 10 lean habits. Makes staying lean, getting lean a breeze. And you're going to see them and you're like, wow, those are so easy. I don't know how I'm not following or implementing those already. Another cool part, you're going to receive over 70 educational contents, whether they be videos or texts and other different pieces of literature to read that are presented in a clear, straightforward, understandable manner. I'm a former 5th grade teacher. I write from the standpoint of making things very clear. I feel like 5th grade is that perfect level of literacy and just an overall educational level where, honestly, that's how most of us communicate. There's no insult there. Literally, if you read 5th grade textbooks, it's concrete, it's straight and to the point, and it articulates things enough for you to understand. And that's how I write. That's honestly how I read, and that's how I teach and coach people too as well. And guys, that's a big thing I need to hit home on. You are going to learn more in 8 weeks than you ever have in your life. I can almost guarantee that. And you're going to learn new things each and every day that when you're finished with this boot camp and this program, you're going to possess the skills to move forward and follow what you learn here for the rest of your life. That's exciting. This is your last stop. If you truly make this a lifestyle, and it's super easy to make it a lifestyle, you're gonna have the skills to never go back to the old you or never have to try something new again. You're going to have access to our custom coaching app that's going to streamline this entire process, making it that much easier to follow. You're going to receive 3 awesome kitchen resources to help you shop and prepare meals. A client favorite of mine is my Easy Lean cookbook. There's over 30 plus delicious recipes that are high protein, calorie friendly, the 2 recipes for sustained fat loss, and they can be done and prepared really quickly, 15, 20 minutes, if that, on some of them. Again, that's a client favorite. A lot of people like that. You're going to get 2 45-minute semi-private in-person training sessions with Joanna. Okay, unless you selected the 100% remote option, of course. You're going to get 1 remote-based workout delivered through the app as well, unless, of course, you selected the 100% remote option. You're going to have, this is another neat part, you're going to have access to my private coaching Facebook page where clients only, like-minded individuals like you and others that are going through the program are a part of that private page. And I do weekly lives and just provide other different educational and motivational content there on that Facebook page. Here's probably the most significant asset, though, that I'm going to be able to provide for you as well as Joanna, and that is the accountability, support, and motivation, and just being there, being another person that's not your spouse, okay? It's not your parents. It's not your doctor. It's not your pastor or preacher. It's someone else. And that is a very powerful advantage. That's the power of coaching and training and working with a trainer. Our goal is to empower you to have a positive mindset and bring self-efficacy, the feeling that you can do this by yourself moving forward. We want that at an all-time high by the time you're done with this program. You're going to get troubleshooting because it's not a matter of if, it's when problems occur. You're going to get troubleshooting along the way when stall moments happen. You're going to get a ton of mindset is huge with me in trying to build a resilient, disciplined mindset and just habits. And they're not built overnight. You're going to get a lot of that kind of content too that just keeps you motivated and locked into this. I promise you that's going to be one big thing that you're going to get. Another thing, you're going to get everyone loves t-shirts. You're going to get an awesome Firestorm t-shirt once you complete the program. Okay, we're going to wrap this up, guys. Why start this program? In a nutshell, guys, life is too short. It's too short to walk around feeling crummy, not feeling your best, not performing your best, and just going about that on your day-to-day schedule or routine. Like I said, it's short. Why not have the best version of yourself that is out there walking around? Not only will you benefit, obviously, that's going to be pretty straightforward, but I always tell people this, the people you care about and love the most are also going to directly benefit from you taking control of your health and fitness. They're going to get a much better version, a much better 2.0 version of you, right? So if it's a big motivation for those people you care about too as well. Okay, I will wrap this up. The last thing I want to say is visit. I've linked it here. Visit my Instagram page too if you want to take a look. I always invite people just to creep on me right away because I would want, if I was going to sign up for something and pay for something, I would want to make sure it's legit too, right? So check it out. I post countless testimonials, countless success stories. I'm a real person, dad, person who likes having a good time, drinking beer and having burgers. That's who I am, straightforward. And I speak from a realistic standpoint when it comes to health and fitness. So check out my Instagram page and just do some digging for yourself. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to answer them. At the end of the day, the value that you get from this, you're going to be able to apply forever. So you pay one time and you're like I said, you're good to go forever. So I'll leave you guys at that. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you so much for checking out this video.